Fire signs, if you have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your charts, especially your sun sign, this is your message for mid-December towards the end of December 2024. Let's get right into it. So first and foremost, fire signs, something new is going to be beginning for you here in mid-December with the Page of Pentacles as your main card here, main energy. That's a new career opportunity, maybe a project you're going to start working on. Something here is just feeling like it's time. It's time for you to buckle down and make this happen. Now, this is coming from a time when you might have felt like you can't do this. You might be feeling like, how could you possibly do this right now? There might be a lot of doubt surrounding you. Okay, I'm going to just read it like this because we have the Eight of Swords and the Fool in the reverse here. These are two cards right now that are just almost saying stop right there. Eight of Swords means you're feeling a bit trapped. Fool in the reverse means there is a new beginning happening, but there might be a bit of a delay, a bit of not just yet. It's like a couple of energies are holding you back, but you have the opportunity right there in your hand to start something. And I believe here you're being encouraged to start something, head in this new direction. It's very important for you to start to come out of a place that has felt more, especially with your money situation, maybe more difficult, especially with maybe even just your health. Other things that are just, your practical day-to-day matters have been a little bit challenged here. So it's very important that some kind of new spark, sense of maybe even urgency here might lead you to want to really start this, really begin something new here, because from what I've gathered here, there may have been some bad luck in the past, or you might still feel as December rolls by like you're getting these signs from the universe telling you to start, but you're seeing all these other signs telling you maybe not just yet. It's almost like I'm reading this as you have the key, but the universe is trying to just show you the right door. I hope these analogies make sense. This is just what I'm gathering here. So fire signs, you've got the fire in you, you've got the fire in your belly. You want to start something here. And I believe you have all the tools to start making it happen as December comes to an end, rolling into the new year. But there are just some delays. You're going to have to just look at differently. You're going to have to look at feeling like, let's say, a doubt that you can move forward. You feel a little bit trapped, let's say, in a relationship, as an example. You feel trapped in some kind of job, just as an example. Well, you're going to have to look at ththose feelings like, and that situation like, well, that is making me feel that much more why I need to start something new. That is making me feel that much more of why it's important to put the past behind me and to start finding ways in which I'm going to start to feel like you can actually put your best foot forward here. But not gonna lie here, with the Page of Cups in the reverse too, I mean, this package here is just telling me that something might feel like it's going to take you by surprise, like almost like something was canceled on you. Something feels like it's stagnant on you. Something feels like the universe is telling you, no, not so fast, but everything else is giving you a sign that this is helping you to get a better idea of where you want to go next, how to invest in yourself and in something that's important to you to allow it to really grow in the direction that you want. So it's such a message here to take the cues, I hope it's the right word, the cues from the universe here and pay attention to them, even if they look like they're a setback. What's that quote that goes around? The setback is only preparing you for an even better comeback. I think is the phrase. That's exactly what I see for you, fire signs. You're gonna come back from this. You're gonna find a new way in order to pave your own way. So fire signs, there's fire in your belly. I'm seeing that here. You just have to pay attention a little bit more to the signs around you. So I'm gonna get a little bit more from the angels and ancestors about this, fire signs. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is for mid-December towards the end of December for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I just did a reading for other zodiac sign, and this same card came up. It looks like for some zodiac signs, what a time right now where I forget the other zodiac signs I did this for, but they also got the broken arrow, a very interesting sign that some zodiac signs right now in December are facing a little bit of a cluster, a bit of a mess they have to sort of navigate around, and you're being encouraged right now to find your center. Find the things that make you feel peaceful. Such a message that to overcome difficulties, a messy situation. You're being encouraged here to just find your little happy place, something very simple that keeps you optimistic. So what a message here, fire signs. If you're feeling like a little bit confused in December, just find something that just brings you a little bit of peace. Read a book, drink some tea, find a little bit of a comfort zone here. Know that you are protected and that you are just being guided, nothing but guided during this period. So that's all I'm going to see this as. Just find something that's just going to bring you a little bit more grounded, a little bit more sense of peace while you are trying to figure out how to start this next big chapter in your life. Okay, so right now maybe December is a message that don't overthink it, just sort of take a step back and enjoy as much as you can. Find as much peace as you can right now. I know it's very general advice, but this month you might find a few things that are making you feel like a little bit even trapped, and so the best thing to do is in your own space, what makes you happy, right? Then nothing traps you. You're as free as you want to be. Okay, there's one more message from the Moonology for you fire signs. If you're still watching, you are a trooper. Thank you so much for your support. Follow, subscribe. You can find all my links in my bio. Once again, this is Alfredo Tarot. Just trying to bring you what messages I can here. Oh, look at that. A personal issue is reaching a resolution. And that's exactly what I was kind of reading this as. Whatever these are, these obstacles, something maybe even your family related, something kind of hitting close to home, right? These are some issues. That's exactly what that was the exact word I was looking for. It's like certain types of issues here that is going to come to an end, right? And when I see the Fool in the reverse, this tells me that even if it's not right now, it's coming. A new beginning, a new chapter starting for you. And this is going to come. You're going to reach a resolution and a sense of, things are going to come into a place of exactly that, right? We just mentioned a place of peace once you find that little center. So fire signs, don't worry about a thing. Things are going to naturally resolve themselves, certain issues, whatever it might be. And you're going to feel like just a creator after that. Invest in your projects, invest in yourself, fire signs. Best of luck. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Alfredo Tarot. Until next time, take care.